YouTube. It's been a while. I've not posted here, so I thought to carry you guys along with my journey. Well, motherhood happened, being a wife, and also being a bridging to Canadian nursing student. Wow, it was a little bit overwhelming, but I am grateful that I have officially graduated. Officially done with my bridging program. Now let me just take you guys afar back. Okay, back home when I was in Nigeria, because a lot of people were like, Faith, why did you go to the bridging? You would have gone to do masters, you would have gone to do another course, something that would give you maybe 2 to 3 years PGWP. Why the bridging? Now let's take us far back to why I chose this course, my decision. Because when you're making a decision, it has to align with your situation. It has to everything that you're thinking about or that you're planning to do has to align with you, not someone else's success or someone else's story. It has to be you and you. So now let's get right into it. So back in my home country, Nigeria to be precise, as a nurse, I was earning, I think, 200 and something thousand as an intern nurse, because internship was the only experience I gathered from back home before migrating. Prior to that, I had traveled to Canada based on the fact that I, stayed for a lot of time. Like I stayed for 6 to 7 months here. Coming here as a visitor, I liked the country. I wanted to stay here. I wanted to stay back. That actually prompted my quick move back with the course, right? So when I went back home, I was ensuring, okay, what do I need to do to come back here? What do I need to do to come back here? Because I think I literally have all the criteria. But permanent residency, I wasn't really meeting up with the point. Then I felt like, okay, coming with a course would be nice. I thought about masters. I applied for masters. I got the admission. I don't want to mention the school. But then, God so kind, my agent was like, Faith, why go do masters? You're a nurse, you're a hot cake. You just have to be strategic. And with that, I believe you will do well. And you're someone who's outspoken, you're empathetic. I have seen your qualities. I believe you will do well. She just said that to me, and I was like, how convinced are you? It sounded so convincing. And based on that, I thought to, okay, make some research about the course that she offered, which was a bridging to Canadian nursing. Say, go and do your research about this course, go and do your findings. And then if you feel you meet up with the criteria, then let's apply. Years back or decades back, the bridging course would not bring you all the way from Nigeria to Canada. It was only meant for permanent residencies. Internationally educated nurse with permanent residency, right? But for the fact that this course can actually bring me, and it can also help me gain some co-op, do some co-op where I would work in the hospital, where I have to take care of people, talk to them, know how the Canadian healthcare system works. That was actually what I was looking for, because almost all the course I was applying for had no co-op work experience. I literally wanted a course that would introduce me into the Canadian healthcare system. I didn't just want to come and do just any course where I would be in the classroom, do the research, and the next thing you begin to try to. Because this little experience you're going to get in the hospital will really help you. So I thought about everything. Then I hopped on the course. To be honest, it was it was overwhelming. It wasn't easy, but the course actually boosted my confidence, my communication skills, the hands-on experience that I gained. Looking at me some years back when I was in Nigeria and now, you would find a lot of difference. Growth. I experienced positive growth. When I mean positive growth, I mean very beneficial, not just to me, but to the people around me as well, even to my family, my immediate family to be precise, and also every human I come across. Because you're going to learn empathy, you're going to learn respect, you're going to learn therapeutic communication, you're going to learn how to provide safe, competent, compassionate, ethical, and patient-centered care. I mean, the course is so in-depth when it comes to carrying out hands-on skill. Is it catheterization, inserting peripheral IV, a lot of things. I mean, you will be so competent. That is one thing. In fact, those are many things I learned from the course, and I am very grateful. I do not regret doing this course. I will come back to tell us what's up, because this is a late video, to be honest. I'll come back to tell us the benefits I got, right? But this is a late video, so I thought to hop on the course. So I think I moved into Canada in August 2025, like towards the end of August. Then I moved to visit a family. We have a family in Calgary. So when I got there, I sat for my NCLEX exam. I passed the exam. Mind you, the next week, which was actually the 5th of September, was when I started with my program. Like, I officially started lectures. And from the 5th of September up until the 11th of July, where I had my final preceptorship, 11th of July 2026, where I had my final preceptorship. Then that was when I officially finished my program, and then I got my result, my final result, and all that. And I just don't want to talk about the next thing right now, because I don't want to talk about it in this video. I want to say it in my next video. So at the moment, this is my student apartment. It's a 1-bedroom flat. I've been here for almost a year, not really a year, because I moved into this apartment on the 1st of September 2025, and today is 28th of July 2026, and I am literally packing up small because I am moving to a smaller town. Yeah, that's it. So I did a year course, because the course is actually for 10 months, and it comes with 1 year PGWP, to be precise. And another thing is the pressure of coming with 1 year PGWP. Brothers and sisters, if body no strong, no put them. If you don't know how to withstand pressure, no put body. Don't think about doing it, because you may flop. But if you're someone who knows how to handle pressure, who knows how to control your emotion, like you have that control over your emotion, like me, why not hop into it? Just learn to pay deaf ears to the world, and learn to put your journey in God's hands. So hold on to my next video, okay? See you guys. Bye bye.